Okay, guys. If you know, I am in a wheelchair. I try to do uh, videos to uplift, help people, and I tried to win live, but it did not go through. I guess because my battery was running low. So I am doing dishes. I am trying to live by my shoulders hurt a lot. I need surgery, but I wanted to show you guys this. Okay, I am on a literally roll. You get it? Wheelchair roll. Okay. I know. Sorry. My daughter would be like, Mom, that's, I don't know what the word she uses, but sorry, I just dropped. I love to chew gum, you guys. I'm so sorry if it bothers you, but I just do. And this lady said, oh my gosh, I haven't heard people chew gum like that popping it like in the 80s. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'm old. Sorry, you guys. Okay, this is a headband that I did, and it's coming apart, right? But I love to keep my hair off of my face and stuff. It gets hot, you guys. Very hot. All right. Um, Jordan Page is a person that I've been following just recently, like in the last week. Sorry, you guys. I am so hot. Maybe because I'm old. I don't know. But anyways, or it's just hot in here. I don't know. Okay. So she recommends, and I'm sorry you can't see me very well, or okay. This way. But she recommends that you grocery shop once a month only. Okay? So I'm trying to kind of, I am sorry. You guys are seeing my thumb. Okay. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I'm not a very technical person. Okay. We gotta redo that. But anyways, okay. She talks about, okay, hold on. I'll try to put my water bottle back there and see if that works better. Okay. Let me put my pop socket back. I don't know why it's doing my big C. Oh my gosh, it's downloading thing. Sorry, guys. We're upgrading or something. And I am right in the front of my... Sorry. Okay, I'm going to go back. So you guys can see me. My kitchen is so dirty. It's brown. I'm trying to transition to the white. I did chalk paint, and that did not work because a lot of the bleed came through. So I'm going to redo that again. But that's not right now. Okay. We are trying to get out of debt because we are believers and we love to bless people. We love to help. We love to tithe. We like to do our offerings besides. And even though we still do that, but our budget is not that great. So we are in debt. I know I say this a lot, but when our son had cancer for 3 years, we just started accumulating more debt, and then back in last year in November, the beginning of November, we flew to Pennsylvania because that's where he was. He wanted to be there with his girlfriend for the end of the time that he was going to, be with us. So he was overage, which we wouldn't have said no anyways. But so he went to stay with her. We are in the family, and we're so blessed because they were such a blessing, and they still are. We love them. I don't want to say your names or your last names, but you know who you are. And if you don't mind me saying it, comment down below. I'm good with that. Okay, so we're trying to get out of debt. This person, her name is Jordan Page. She does like a boot camp of getting out of debt. How she got out of debt for like in a year and a couple of months, maybe 13 months or something like that. And she did it with a system envelope. Okay, people have heard the system envelope, but she says she doesn't like that. It's too many envelopes, but she downed it up to 3 envelopes, okay? So, the number one thing, I am not going to buy my envelopes. These are the throwaway envelopes that I get in my junk mail. I always keep them. I always have because I've done book fairs, and at the end of the day, we have register 1, register 2, and we use these envelopes and did all the information there at the end of the book fair. We took everything out, and we calculated everything. Okay, so since I just saw her video, I'm sorry you're looking at my phone. I'm trying not to. Okay, and my battery is low, so let me see if I can pop you guys up here. I'm sorry. that's better. So, sorry, my kitchen is a mess. I'm trying. I'm really, really am. If you guys know me, my shoulders are really bad. They hurt. So even when I sit I sit on my knees to prop up, to do my dishes, do any cooking, it's hard. It hurts me, but I am trying really hard. Okay, but there's no excuse. You just need to get it done. All right. So because I started the end of July, so she has the grocery side, so she divides the envelope in half just to do the writing. Grocery and other. Other, for me, I had to figure it out. So for me, other, and if I'm not looking at the camera, I'm sorry. I'm just like, I don't know where it's at. It's over there. Okay, I'll try, but if not, it's okay. For other, I had to figure out, okay, what do I want the other to be? And so because our kids just started school, I had a couple of receipts, and I thought, okay, that could be my other, which is school supplies, new uniforms, other. So she recommends to go grocery shopping only once a week. So of course you divide your envelope into week 1, 2, 3, and 4, and sometimes there's 5 weeks. So you gotta make sure you divide that properly. So for us, she recommends $100 per person for the whole month. So for us, there's 4 of us, and that means you divide that in 4 weeks. That's $100 per week. Okay, because I started at the end of the month and I had really no groceries. I still have stuff in my freezers. She talks about that, the deep freezers. If you could get deep freezers, that's great. I already have 2, and I love them. So, and they're Energy Star. Bought them at Costco when they were on sale. One of them when it was on sale, and the other one it wasn't. But I got it. Okay. So because I started at the end of the month, I did put the groceries at 200 and the other for 100. Only for this week, you guys. And then I put right here the dates, like August 2nd, because I'm starting today. 2nd through the 8th, and then the 9th through the whatever, and so on and so forth. Okay, so I already spent at Costco $91.60. So I deducted $91.60 from $200, and that was in groceries. So that leaves me with $108.40. But my husband, yesterday or the day before, he bought chicken to barbecue, and that was $9.90. So I deducted that as well. Because I'm starting with $200 for groceries, I'm going to deduct that because that's still within this week. The other, we spent $56.65, and that was in clothes and in school supplies, which I'm not done with clothes, but I either go from the $85 I still have left over and go and buy more. If she needs a little bit more school supplies, or if she needs more clothes, do that in the other. Okay, so that's 2 sections in 1 envelope. Okay, groceries and other. Then family is the number 3. Okay, so family is number 3. And what I thought with that, because I did put gas the other day, and I was thinking, okay, does that go another or what? And so I'm trying to still feel it. So what I did is an other. It's for your gas, utilities, any auto pay, which is your credit cards, your mortgage, if you have a vehicle, your vehicle, all that. Okay. So by the end of the year, you should have 12 envelopes. We are starting in August, so we'll only have 6 envelopes. Okay. So that's that. So yeah. So stay connected. So with that, you're only going to have 2 envelopes. Okay. If you have a depth of credit cards, I already froze mine. I'm going to show you. Okay. She recommended for you, and sorry because I'm over here and I don't want to move you guys everywhere. She recommended for you guys to put your credit cards in a cup and water, and then it'll freeze. Which that kind of makes sense because it'll take longer to defreeze. But I put it in a Ziploc bag. I'm not going to show you what it is. But there's one of them here. There's my husband's, but he doesn't use it, so I'm just going to put it in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 credit cards. 5 credit cards, you guys. So I put them in the freezer. And I might do the water thing only because it does make sense. Okay, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Okay, I did prep some stuff. I should bring on a separate so you guys can see. Okay, she talks about because this is all into okay, prepping and for me it's even better because I used to go and buy Lunchables for my kids and now my husband said no more Lunchables and I thought okay well that's fine even though I got the Lunchables at the 99-cent store and they were $1, which that's fine because then I got snacks there. That's my go-to, guys. I mean, 99-cent store is a place to go. Figure out when is the day that they do truckloads every day. Fruits and vegetables every day. So you just got to go early in the morning because I know they're going to be gone. But like I get sandwich meat there. Sometimes I get good cheese there. Shredded cheese. I mean, oh my gosh, you could get good stuff there. So I'm just saying, bread, $1. Even though Jordan said that she goes to Walmart and sometimes she goes to the ones that are already like marked down to 50 cents. That's a good buy, you guys. So I'm going to try to go over there and see what I could get. But this is the butter, is the brand. Okay, so it's Sara Lee, but I usually buy the buttermilk of this and I like to make my sandwiches off of this, and I also make French toast off of it, which she showed me. I'm going to do French toast, and I'm going to freeze it because that's a good idea, too, for the kids to be able to just put it in the microwave, and boom, that's a breakfast thing for them before they go to school instead of just having cereal all the time. Okay, this is multigrain. My husband does not like multigrain, but I'm trying to get my kids to eat it, and my daughter says, yes, Mom, I'll eat it. So, okay. So I did peanut butter and jelly on these ones, okay? I already had the peanut butter and jelly mixed with the grape. I did that. Okay. These rolls, you get a big bag at Costco. Best Buy, okay? I don't know. You might get it somewhere else. Sometimes you get the ones, the Hawaiian rolls at the 99-cent store, but that's very rare. If I get them, I'll grab them because those are good. I did some with sour cream because my kids like sour cream. And so the tip with this is I put them in the sandwich bags, 2 in each. And then I did the sour cream and the outer, of course. Then I put the meat and the cheese in the middle because that's what Jordan said that she did it the other way and it didn't come out right. So these are good. And my kids like it even for breakfast. So they can just grab it. I just tell them to thaw it out the night before. And I just started this yesterday. So this is with cream cheese, you guys. Bomb. With the cream cheese, it makes it seem like these are Hawaiian bread. And they're not Hawaiian bread, okay? So those are things that I'm going to do. I'm going to try the sandwich part. And then maybe if I do have the condiments on the side, especially for my husband, because he leaves really early and it's hard for me to get up that early. Like 4:30 he leaves. So I would have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, make his sandwiches and stuff. So one tip that I would give you guys, if you guys are doing that, especially if they're taking it to work and you're putting all the condiments in there, toast the bread. Don't toast it too much, but by the time they eat it, it's not going to be soggy. It's just going to be perfect. So toast your bread, slap the, I mix the mayonnaise with the mustard because that's how my husband likes it, and mix it in there and spread it. I don't mix it together in one container. I pour the mayonnaise and then the mustard, and then I just kind of slap it in there and mix it in there. Then, another thing that I just saw something that I need to get out so I could stay thawed out. Another thing that I do, okay, I'm going to try to thaw out this really quick. Another thing that I do is, so I'm going to try that, and I'm going to do it where it's, so I'll put, I won't put the loudest tomatoes. I'll just do like the mayonnaise and the meat, and then he could add that at the end, and I'll put that in a Ziploc bag, and then you could do it that way. I know I did buy um, mayonnaise in like packages at the 99 cent store, and I should have bought more, but I didn't because I didn't know. But I could throw that in there, and he could just spread it in there. But it's better if I just do it that way, where you toast the bread, and then it's not all soggy when he eats it, because that's happened before. Okay, so those are my tips. So please, if you like this video or any other videos that I've done, sure you guys click the notification bell, subscribe, you guys, subscribe. Sorry, I wasn't gonna do any more videos. Sorry, it is very messy back there because I need to get things in order, but I feel like as I'm doing this, I can help other people out. And again, I try to encourage people that are disabled, or I don't know, whatever, that you might be getting up in age. I am 49, you guys, believe it or not, okay? I have no makeup on. It's just my eyebrows a little bit. But anyways, enough of that. If I go to the 99 cent store, I do try to stock up on snacks. I used to coupon, so I have a lot of toiletry, shampoo, conditioner, all that. I have all that, you guys, because I stocked up. I will do that again when I'm running low, like my detergent, all that. I'm stocked up for maybe one more year. I'm not playing. One more year. But that gives me a time where I focus on one thing, and then I can focus on the rest, and that's good. Okay, because I have 2 kids. When school starts, they want to, me to go for field trips and stuff, and so I got to get that going. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go. I gotta finish up. I have to finish up cooking and stuff. I want to tidy up a little bit at a time because I do get overwhelmed. Like today, if I'm doing a lot, tomorrow I will feel it. I know I will feel it, but I'm praying that God will help me, and He does. He does, and my husband is awesome. He's not very picky at things. Another thing that I did is I boiled eggs. I took about I took off this, what do you call it, the whatever shell, and I put them in the refrigerator. I'm gonna do these, but I'm not going to peel them. But I'm gonna put boiled eggs. That way, they stay a little bit longer. I don't know. We'll see. And I'm gonna go from there. See how it goes. I might freeze one just to see how it goes, but if it doesn't, I will be okay. All right. I'm gonna let you go. Remember, the decisions you make today will not just affect you, but those that love you and surround you. Follow me. I will let you know. I'll give you updates with my weekly thing and my monthly thing, budgeting, how long it takes me. She does tell you to give 3 months to kind of see how you go. What I'm gonna do is whatever I have left over, I'm not going to put it to the next month. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in a savings. That's what I'm gonna do, or I'm gonna put it extra on my credit card that I am trying to get rid of. I think that's what I'm gonna do at first. Then I'll do that. But all right, be blessed. And don't forget to subscribe. When we hit 25 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway, you guys. I promise. All right. Bye.